it's always best to have your lamb chops marinating in a good sauce. Basically what this is orange, red, yellow bell peppers, green bell peppers, garlic, parsley, basil, and it's just sitting in herbs. Drizzled in olive oil. It's always good to have a good quality olive oil. Always make sure your hand is clean when you're handling meat. That's a must. And this is a good quality olive oil. Don't ever get the kind that says blended. Always 100%. And it's cold pressed olives, so it isn't heated up, and it's a good quality brand. And if you got so keen on olive oil, which I always get extra virgin olive oil, but if you're not keen on that, this is a great quality avocado oil as well. So I put a little bit of kosher salt in here. A little bit of MSG, which is that umami, that extra flavor that we can't describe that makes everything awesome. And I put Danos. To say first and foremost, I am not sponsored by any of these products. It's just what I have in my house. I have yet to try this one, which is a little bit spicy, but I have been using this. It's not cheap. It's about $26, $30 on, Amazon or Walmart's website, Danos. I'm not sponsored by this. I'm not sponsored by this or this. I just have a shit ton of seasonings, and this is just how I move when I come to seasoning my food. And that's all it takes is a little bit of Danos, a little bit of paprika for that smoky, sweet flavor, and a little bit of kosher salt. I did use some crackling black pepper. Other than that, nothing else has been added in here. So now that that has been mixed up well, I'm going to put this in the refrigerator for about 2 hours and let it marinate and sit in its own juices and flavors. Either I'm going to bake it or I'm going to put it in my Instapot. I haven't really, well, not Instapot. I have an Instapot, but air fryer. I haven't decided yet. I know you guys noticed this corn on the cob. I am going to be making some Mexican corn, but I'm going to put this aside. And I'm going to come on camera because today is what? It's Friday. And you already know for sure. It's time for me to do the Q&As. So without further ado, I'll be back. Hi. No, in all seriousness, what's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Hadassah, and this is Hadassah Israel TV. I know I haven't been on here in a hot little minute. I have new subscribers, so I thought it would be good for me to do a Q&A. I'm sorry. I'm checking myself out to see if I look okay on camera. And it looks like I got all type of lint in my hair. But, yeah, one of the questions, I'm just going to jump right into the Q&A. One of the questions is from somebody from TikTok. Is that your real hair? Yes, this is my real hair. I have dreadlocks. Another question is this, do you really have a hole in your ear? Yes, I have a hole in my ear. I have gauges. I'm at 1 inch, which is 25 millimeters. I used to be, I want to say 33 millimeters. I used to be a lot bigger than that. But I'm at 25 millimeters, 1 inch. let's get to the questions on YouTube. And it looks like only one person answered, and that is, and I have to give a shout out to Stella Bella. Stella Bella, that's her nickname. But in all seriousness, her name is Stella Swan, and she was the only one that actually asked questions on the post, because it says, tomorrow I am going to be uploading more episodes, and as well as doing a Q&A, which is questions you ask and then I answer. And she was the only one that actually asked the question, I mean. So basically, she asked about 3 questions, and I'm going to answer those questions right now. The first question is, how do you feel about your channel? I love my channel. I started this channel back in 2014. Not in a sense of I knew I wanted to be a YouTuber or influencer. No, it was just something that I started. And it's been really hard to develop the subscribers that I have, because I haven't quite figured out what my niche is, which is my ideal, basically. I know I've been uploading these Audible books, and I know you guys love them, love them, but YouTube doesn't permit me to upload this type of content to my channel. And I don't want that to be the focus of my channel. I honestly believe after I am done uploading these videos, a lot of you guys are going to fall away. And the reason why I believe that is because most of you guys are only here for the Audible book. And after I upload episode 440, which is the last episode in this mini-series, my channel is going to be focusing on healthy eating. It's going to be focused on diet and exercise. It's going to be you guys watching me through my journey of losing weight and getting in shape. You're going to see me step on the scale. You're going to see the meals that I eat, meal prep and planning. You're going to see my strategy, my struggle, and we're just going to talk about that. It's just going to be one of those healthy channels. It's like a vlog channel. That's what I want my channel to be after I'm done with these Audible books. And if you guys find that to be interesting, so stay tuned, because I want to document my weight loss journey and what it takes for me to lose weight, what it takes to lose weight, and that's what I want my channel to focus on, health, because health is wealth. Yes, health is wealth. No amount of money can make you healthy, That's something that you have to strive for, And I will be sharing test results, medical results with you guys and everything. I really will be doing that because I want you guys to know that this is important and this is what I am going through. So let's get back to it. You feel me? So yes, here it is. Stella Bella, but her name is Stella Swan. She said, "Are you married?" Ooh, no, I am single. Unfortunately, I'm not married. I am, hopefully, the Most High God blessed me with a husband. I am open and to love and things of that nature. But no, I'm not married. And then your next question is, are you under the 30 or above? Are you under 30 or above? I'm 31 and I will be 32 in November. So, yes, I'm a Scorpio. Now, let's go to the questions on. So, we're on Instagram. And this, okay, this person says, so how many kids do you have? It probably would have been better if he would have said, do you have any children? But he said, how many children you have, which indicates he expects me to have children. But I don't have any children on my page on Instagram. But the answer to your question is I don't have any children. I'm not married, so I don't have any children. Do I believe you have to be married before having children? No. Is it best? Yes. Do I what would I want to be married? Yes. My mother and father knew each other 19 years before I was born. They had me 4 years into their marriage. So 4 years after they were married, they had me. And they were married until she passed away. So I grew up with both of my parents, and it would be difficult to imagine myself not being married with children, only because of the fact of the matter, I learned so much from my mother as well as my father. My mother taught me how to be feminine, how to treat a man. My father showed me what a good man was and what to expect from a good man. So I learned so much from both of them. And I'm still learning from my father each and every day. He is 71. Another question. I'm not sure. Okay. It says, I know you can't be a religious person, a person who believes in God, because on your profile it says #polylife. Is that a statement or a question? Okay, I'll explain. I'm not a very religious person. I'm not a person that's overly religious where I'm in your face telling you what to do or passing judgment. That's not my place. That's the Most High God's place. I am a Hebrew Israelite. I believe in the father of Isaac, Jacob, and Abraham of the Bible. I feel that it's just my job to keep God's law, statutes, and commandments. As far as his commandments is concerned, I keep all of the 10 commandments to the best of my ability. I follow the dietary law, so I do eat a kosher diet. As far as I don't eat any type of meat that is considered unclean. Like I don't eat catfish, shrimps, lobsters, oysters, clams, catfish, crawfish, or none of that type of food at all. And yeah. And then as far as the #polylife, I believe in polygamy as well as monogamy. So regardless if it's a monogamous relationship or if it's a poly relationship, I believe in both. The Bible speaks of that. If anybody wants me to talk more about poly or polygamy, because you got polyandry and polygamy and polygyny and so many different terms, and so many of them I do not believe in, and so many that I don't believe in. So if you want me to break that down and what's the difference between being in a monogamous relationship and why it could be beneficial to be in a poly relationship, comment down below. We can talk about that as well. Just let me know. If you want me to talk more about my kosher diet and what I consist of eating as far as like stuff like that, because I will talk about that as well. We can talk about whatever. Let me go back to some more of the questions that are on Instagram. What does it mean to be a Hebrew Israelite? Well, if I'm not mistaken, I have a video on my channel that I uploaded a while back, and I'll put that in the description down below. The link. I will put that link down below in the description of this video, and you can click on it and listen to it yourself. It will blow your freaking mind. It will blow your mind. So, yeah, that's the Q&A, you guys. I'm going to go back to cooking. I'll show you finished product. I will be showing you either, not in this video, but I will either make a small video showing you the finished product, or I will upload some pictures of showing you how the Mexican corn turned out, as well as the lamb chops. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A. If you have any questions about anything that I said, comment down below, ask questions. If you want me to do any videos explaining any of these questions in further detail, feel free to ask. And it is going to be some episodes coming up in the next couple of minutes. So stay tuned for those episodes of Peace.